Greetings, this is Artie from Artifact Electronics, and I just got a big delivery. Have a look at this stuff. So these boxes contain pinball machines, 2 per pallet, for a total of 6 complete machines. And a smaller pallet with some extra heads, legs, and loads of extra boards. None of these work properly, but I was assured that they are complete. So I thought, as a first step, this is the beginning of a long odyssey, but as a first step, we can kind of call this the ultimate unboxing video. I don't know if I'm going to unbox these completely. I got to tear off straps and dirt and all sorts of other shrink wrap to get the machines out. But I thought I'd catch this so we can see where it all started. So another look from the other side, and we even have shock sensors. And they haven't turned red, so we should be good. There haven't been any bits and pieces falling out of the pallets. So I think what I received was exactly what left the origin. Alright, after removing square miles of shrink wrap and a house's worth of cardboard, I have verification that there's actually pinball machines in here. There are 3 pairs of 2. They're Atari Pinballs. And we'll just have a little mini quiz. The side art should tell you what machines these are, if there's any Atari Pinball aficionados out there. But you'll be seeing all of these in their full glory in future episodes. We have a box full of logic boards and some power supplies, but these machines are all supposed to be complete, so these boards are all extra. 3 extra heads, and you can see there's nothing in the heads, just light bulbs. That's the way they came. And other than that, here's another look. A better look at the side art. And we also got 24 original legs. These are the original Atari legs. And a box full of leg bolts. I got work to do. We'll see you later. Okay, everything is finally unboxed. Here they are. All lined up like little soldiers. Packing materials, pallets. Haven't done much cleanup yet, but this one has a real dirty glass. This one's better. This is the problem child. It doesn't have a glass, no big deal, but it's also missing the display panel. So there's the 4 player scores and the credit and ball count displays. And as you can see, they're completely gone, along with the lower apron that is supposed to cover that part. So there's going to be some parts hunting involved. And that's it. That wraps up the unboxing section of this video series. I did remove all the glasses and brought them inside because the weather's getting cold, and glasses have the bad habit of shattering when they see large temperature changes over a short period of time. I have experienced that, so I brought them in while it was still reasonably warm outside, so they could get used to the interior temperature. So there's another Space Rider here, and a third one, because one of the extra heads had a glass in it, but unfortunately that one is damaged. See there, it's missing a whole bunch of paint, and what happened there was the lift bar rusted, and I guess that crept under the paint and made it fall off. Don't know yet what to do with that. Then we have two Middle Earths, both in nice shape, and two Airborne Avengers. See? So now you finally know what all the machines are. And all the preliminary work is done. And next I'll pick out a machine. I know there's one machine that mostly works but doesn't have a display. And I'll probably set that one up. And we'll go through that, and I'll use that as a test bed to start fixing the boards for some of the other machines. Alright, I think I'm going to stop now. I just kind of plugged things in, dusted off this one. And got it to show something, but you can't play it yet or anything like that, so I think we're going to stop here. Make sure to leave me a comment about what you think about this whole thing. Thumbs up would be much appreciated. And make sure to subscribe so you can see all these 6 machines come back to life. See you soon.